Hi guys, welcome back. I am so excited for today's video because it's gonna be a first on this channel and that's very exciting, but I kind of mentioned this in my last two videos if you'd seen them, so if you can take a guess of what this, obviously you've probably already seen the title, but like it's fun to guess. Okay, but yeah, we have a fun exciting package, so let me go and grab it. Yep, I have fallen victim to POCAMARKET. Wow. Like I said, I mentioned these in the last two videos. My NCT Wish and nmixx collection, I briefly mentioned it saying like, oh, like, you know, nmixx is not that expensive on, or no, NCT Wish is not that expensive on POCAMARKET. nmixx is kind of expensive, low-key, for what I'm used to, like, off of, like, Instagram and stuff. But, yeah, I was like, NCT Wish is not that expensive on POCAMARKET. I might have to, you know, browse around and look. And then in my storing of my Haobin Youth in the Shade pops, I had briefly mentioned that I have had like a couple cards in POCAMARKET, and yeah, it was very subtle, but it went from 0 to 100 real quick because, yeah, I don't know what to say. I've fallen victim to POCAMARKET because it has changed, like I've said in the last couple of videos, it has changed a lot since I first had heard about it, or when it first came out. And one of the things that drew me away from POCAMARKET was the fees, and I feel like they're now included in the price, so it doesn't feel like I'm paying extra. Only when you like buy or like add to your wallet, they do charge you like 30 cents every time you charge your wallet, but I like the fact that I'm not being charged every photo card I buy like a fee. So that was one of the big reasons why I was like, oh, okay, I can deal with this. And a lot of the groups that I collect are not that expensive on there, and then there's cards on there that are not on the Instagram tag, so it's a little bit more easily accessible. There are cards on POCAMARKET that are really expensive, and it's kind of crazy, and you can definitely find cheaper cards on Instagram. Sometimes it depends on what kind of card it is and all that jazz, but you kind of just have to like go back and forth and see. Like a lot of cards I will see on POCAMARKET, I'm like, especially nmixx, that I've noticed, I can get nmixx photo cards for a little bit cheaper on Instagram, so when I do see some of the nmixx cards on here, I'm like, ooh, I have to reference or check Instagram first before I commit to anything, because you know, you want to get the best deal you can get. But for like NCT Wish, wow, they're like $2. But some cards, obviously the more like harder to come by cards will be more expensive, but I'm having a blast because if I never knew about POCAMARKET, I would still be struggling on my NCT Wish collection, which I already was planning not having like stressing myself over my NCT Wish collection. I was like, there's no way I'm gonna get these cards in the way that I want, so like we're just gonna do this slowly. But through the help of POCAMARKET, they have helped me quite a lot. So there is a lot of NCT Wish cards in here and a lot of good goodies, some that I haven't, like, I don't quite remember. Also, this is actually the first package of 2 packages that I got off of POCAMARKET, because I had joined POCAMARKET like a little bit before their Black Friday deals were starting, and I really wanted to wait to see what I could accumulate and also take advantage of the next month tier. The way it works is like if you spend a certain amount of money in that month, the next month is when you can start using the benefits. So yeah, I wanted to wait until the next month, which was December, to actually like send these cards out. And they also, the limit for photo cards to be like shipped out is 40 usually, but because of the Black Friday deal, they upped that limit to 100. So I wanted to try. I knew I wasn't gonna get 100 cards, but I got pretty close, and you will probably see. But yeah, I actually ended up missing it because again, they go off of Korean Standard Time, so from what it ended a lot sooner than I realized, and that is on my fault. But also I came home with the intention of shipping all of my photo cards, and I ended up passing out. So I missed it. I missed the deadline, and I had to send them out separately. So the first package has arrived. but the second package is still out and about, and I cannot wait, honestly. I just really want to open it. Plus I have like presents, like photo cards in here for my best friend that I just kind of like want to get ready for her as well, because Christmas and her birthday is coming up. So yeah, we're gonna just open up this one, and then when we get the other package, we'll open that one too in this video. And my plan was, because I was hoping that I would get them on within the same day, but I'm gonna be really busy over the weekend, and I could wait till Monday, but because I'm filming this on Friday, or technically Saturday, because it's like it's really late. It's really early, actually. But yeah, my plan was to give you a little POCAMARKET photo card haul, and then also store away the PCs that I get in this haul. So we'll see if I do end up actually storing some of these cards at the end, because it just really depends on how much I yap. So I will try my best to not yap, but considering I'm filming this one, like opening this first and then the next one later on another day, I might end up talking even more because I love to talk. So yeah, we'll see if I actually do put them away. If it's not that long, maybe I will, or I'll just save it for another video. But let's go ahead and get these cards out. It's the famous POCAMARKET box. Oh my god. Oh, I've always wanted the beautiful POCAMARKET box. Also, this has definitely changed from like the original, like the OG POCAMARKET box. But I love this one. We could never do with another box. I clearly have quite a lot. Just off to my side here. Ignore my phone stand. But I have a billion boxes. And we love it to store things, photo cards and such. I'm also going to a trading event today. So, who knows? I might bring this POCAMARKET box, you know? I think that would be cool. But yeah, oh my god, my first ever POCAMARKET box, and I'm so excited. But here's a little card that you get. POCAMARKET, definitely would recommend, and I'm so excited. Oh my god, oh my god, this is so cool. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening. Like, oh my god, here's a little preview. Look at all, oh my god. Stop, I'm literally obsessed. I'm so excited. Okay, let's just get right into it, guys. Okay, so for the first one you saw, we have this Nico photo card, and oh my goodness, oh my god. This is for Back to Life, this is the Weaver Shop one, and this is their Korean debut, and I knew once they had their Korean debut, I wanted to collect for that era because they're a Japanese group, but their photo cards are a little bit more expensive, or I haven't really delved quite into Anteam photo cards on Instagram or in the tags or anything, but I do know that their albums are quite expensive just because they're coming from Japan. So that was one of the reasons why I didn't really like collect Nico as much, but I knew for sure I wanted to collect Nico for their Korean debut, and on POCAMARKET he's not that expensive, which we love. If I tried to get his cards on Instagram, it probably would be harder because he's one of their popular members, but on POCAMARKET all the members are pretty, like, not that expensive. So I got his Weaver Shop card, and it's so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta make sure that he's gonna be in frame here. But we got another Nico photo card, and there should, I don't know, like, if it's organized by, like, group and stuff, but I do know I have, like, a couple Nico photo cards in this batch. But here's the other one I have. And I don't know versions, guys. Don't ask me because I will not know, but I have this beautiful one, and we love Blonde Nico. So yeah, I'm very excited to have these Nico cards. And next, we have this Chan photo card, and this one is actually for my bestie, and this is one of the, I had to go onto her Instagram, her trade and sales account, and look at her wish list and find the cards that she needed, and most of them are not like, I don't really think a lot of them are updated, but so I didn't really get like album cards and stuff because I wasn't sure if she had them or not, but I knew she would need some of these like more like merch pop cards, so this is one that I found. Some of the merch cards were quite expensive, so I was like, I'm not about to drop $30 on a card even if you're my bestie. It depends on what kind of card it is, you know. But I did get this Chan and I love it so much. It's so pretty, like I want it for myself, but she collects Stray Kids merch more than I do, so that is for her. So that's one of the cards that I got her. And then another one that I got her is this Intak one. Intak from P1 Harmony, and it's from Duh, and Intak is her bias, and I hope she doesn't have this card because on her template, this is an album card, but on her template she needed him, so I got her that. And then we also got another Intak photo card from the same album. So cute. And this is the pink back one I love. But yeah, hopefully she doesn't have these two cards. If not, she can always like trade them. Okay, next we have some NCT Wish. So here we have this Jaehee photo card. Oh my gosh, and this is from Color, and this is one that I had been needing actually. Like I had a Yushi to trade, but I wasn't getting any offers, and on the tags there really wasn't anybody trading for Yushi, and actually a lot of people were looking for this card too. So yeah, I found him on POCAMARKET for like $2. For this set I am collecting OT6, so my OT6 set is now complete. So yeah, our first NCT Wish card, super cute. And then we have another NCT Wish card, which this is Xian, who is one of the members I collect, and this is his jewel case group one, jewel case individual one actually, and he's just like, he has an iPod in his mouth, don't know why, but it's in his signature color, and he looks super, like his eyelashes are like, I'm just noticing his eyelashes are so pretty and long. Oh my god. Yeah, I couldn't find this card anywhere on Instagram, so on POCAMARKET he was a steal. So like I was just like having a field day. Like I was like, oh my god, there's so many NCT Wish photo cards of my biases and they're not expensive, and like it was crazy, it's wild. But yeah, I got that one. And then we have another Xian photo card, and this is actually the same version for this Jaehee photo card, and I actually traded this one on Instagram, but unfortunately he got lost. So sad. But yeah, it's fine because POCAMARKET came to save the day. So I have this beautiful Xian photo card, and then we're keeping up with the NCT Wish theme, and we have this Yushi trading card, and this is from Login. They're like tour trading card sets, and this Yushi was the last one I needed to complete this set because I collect Yushi, Xian, and Riku. So I have the other two members, but I couldn't find Yushi anywhere, so love that. And then next we have another Yushi. We have this beautiful photo card. It's so pretty, oh my god. And like all these cards are like in pretty good condition. They are like POCAMARKET verified and stuff like that, but like actually there's like really nothing. Like this one is like actually perfect. Am I showing it to you guys correctly? But oh my god, look at this photo card. And this is also from Login. This is like the selfie cards. There's two different versions, and I do have the other one. And now Yushi is complete for the selfies. And then next we have another Yushi, and this one is from Pop Pop, the era that I started standing NCT Wish. And this photo card, I guess this one is like a limited one or a jewel case, I'm not sure, I'm not quite familiar, but I do have Riku's version of this, I think. But this one is so pretty. He's wearing a signature color blue and his little blush, oh my god, I'm obsessed. But yeah, I have this Yushi card, and then we have another Xian. This one is the other trading card from Login, and he was the last one that I needed. So this is now complete. A lot of the NCT Wish cards in this haul are cards that I needed to finish sets, so this is all very, very, very exciting. But next we have this Xian photo card. Oh my god, he's so pretty. Like again, the signature, he does the wink and the pout like quite a lot, but what, he's like some like cake in his mouth or something. This is also from Pop Pop. So yeah, I have Riku's already, so this completes the set, and I'm I'm just so happy. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then next we have this beautiful, oh my god, the bubblegum photo card. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. I love this card, and I never in a million years thought I would ever get this card. Yeah, I'm super happy to have this one. Okay, again, continuing with Wish, we have this Yushi photo card, and this is from Wish. And oh, this is a greenback. A lot of stores don't really have NCT Wish albums. Nonetheless, like older NCT Wish albums, I probably would have bought more if they had, if they were ever in stock. But because of that, it saved my wallet, because I got this card for like $2 and I didn't have to buy an album, and I got my bias. So super grateful to have this. And then another Wish card. We have Xian. Howdy Xian. Oh my god, I love this. And this is the equivalent to this Yushi card. And I don't have Riku's. Do I need to get Riku's? I don't know. Is he in here? I can't remember, but I am obsessed with this card. Pouty. He has like pinkish hair. I'm obsessed. I love Xian. Oh my god. But yeah, really happy to have that. And then next we have this Rio photo card, and this one is from Pop. This is the trading cards, and for this I was only really planning on collecting my top 3 biases, but because the backs are so pretty and I do like the photo cards for these, I decided to collect OT6 because I only really needed like a couple cards to finish OT6. So yeah, I ended up getting Rio's selfie photo card. So lovely to have this. And to go with Rose selfie, I also got his concept card, and these cards are so stinking pretty. Like, these are kind of like what drew me to NCT Wish. Their merch and stuff is always like, they have like some of the best merch out there, and it's definitely my style, my vibe. So yeah, these concept cards, usually I do collect concept cards, but like if I don't have them, I'm like not like beating myself over it. But these concept cards are perfect. So yeah, we got Rose and he's complete, so I'm very happy. But next we have Riku, which we finally have some Riku cards in here. But we have his individual jewel case version, and it's with the little cat statue, and oh my god, like 2 cats. I love them so much. But really happy to have this. So that set is now complete because I did pull Yushi's. But next, another Riku card that we have is this one, and this is the equivalent to these 2 right here. So here he is, so pretty. I'm so happy. Yeah, I went with the intention of like completing sets, especially for NCT Wish, because I was like, well, I could get this card too, but I was being kind of selective as well. Like, are the other cards that I need for the other members also there? And if there were, I would be more inclined to like buy them. So yeah, I'm very happy to have these. And I think these actually were like $150. Again, also with the Black Friday deals going on, some of these cards were discounted like 10%, 15%. So like if they're already like $250 and they're discounted, it goes down to like $150 or like $2. So it's like, okay, say less. You can see why I fell victim and I fell into the trap, because like, I mean, who wouldn't? Really, who wouldn't, honestly? But okay, next, another Riku card. We have this one, and these actually, I have 2 of them. These are from Login, and these are his selfie cards, or this one and the next one I'm going to show you is the selfie card. Actually, let me get him right now. Okay, we have these 2 cards, and these are his selfies for Login, and I had not seen these anywhere on Instagram, so I went hunting for these, and they weren't expensive, so I grabbed both of Riku's, and I have now completed my Login sets. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, before I joined POCAMARKET, I never thought I would ever get these cards, so I'm like on cloud 9. But yeah, I got these 2 Riku cards. And then next we have this Riku, and this is from Pop, and this one is so cute. I love but he's so adorable. And Riku's like my main bias in NCT Wish, so for the most part I was looking for a majority of his cards, so I'm very happy to have that. And then next we have this one, super pretty. And this is the limited cards, because now that I'm kind of getting familiar with NCT Wish cards and actually looking at the template, so for color there was limited photo cards as well, i.e. the green jacket one and like the fluffy pink hoodie. So this one is, I think they had like 2 different limited ones, but this is one of them. I had pulled the other one when I first bought Pop Pop, but I have his other card now, and I'm so excited. And then next, we have this Riku, and this is for Pop Pop individual jewel case. And now this set is also complete because I have Xion and Yushi's already, but look at him in his cute little nerdy glasses. I love, so adorable. His photo cards are so cute, guys. But next, we have Riku bubblegum. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you joking? Like, hello? And actually, I considered, because before POCAMARKET, I have Yushi's, and I considered trading my Yushi because somebody was looking for Yushi and they had Riku. So I was like, I love Yushi's card, but my bias is Riku. Maybe I should trade it. But I held off, and luckily I did because I found bubblegum Riku. And he wasn't expensive. That's the best part. And so now my bubblegum photo cards are complete. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, my Wish collection is thriving because of POCAMARKET. I think this might be all of the Wish cards. I'm not sure, but we still have quite a few cards left. But next, we have this Cinnamoroll Sanrio Taeyong. Oh my goodness. I actually love this collab so much, and back when they dropped this, I bought a pack and I ended up pulling Chungwoo, and he's one of my biases in NCT, so I was so excited to have him. And back then I didn't really collect NCT, and I think Haechan might have not been my bias at that point. I'm not too sure, but I wasn't really going to collect these. I was going through all my Haechan cards, and I found my Jungwoo Sanrio one, and I was like, oh my god, I really want to store this. And I put my Haechan collection in a A5 wide binder, 6 pocket pages. So I was like, well, that means I need 3 more photo cards, or 2 more photo cards, or possibly 4 more if I wanted to do like a full page of the Sanrio photo cards. But I settled on just a row because they also have like these like concept cards, and I pulled Youngs. So I don't know, I can't find those on POCAMARKET, and I really don't think those are gonna be on Instagram either, so I might give up on that idea and just get 2 more Sanrio cards. But in today's haul we have Taeyong, and I love this photo card. I think this one was like the L holder one though. There's like 2 different ones, L holder and then also like the regular like trading pack one. But this one is just so cute. Like, there's so many cute Sanrio cards on POCAMARKET, and some of them are not that expensive, but some are. But next we have Pink Haechan, and I'm so happy to have this. His pink hair look is like one of my favorite looks of his ever, and this one is a Season's Greetings card. But I do have like 2 other photo cards with him in pink hair, and I wanted to kind of like get another one to complete it because I've decided to like collect Haechan kind of like selectively, just get cards that I really like and make them a little bit cohesive on like one page. So I was looking for a card to put in between those, so I was like, well, let me grab this one because he has the pink fuchsia purpley hair. So I have this beautiful Haechan card. And then another Haechan card that we have. Yay, we have his Sanrio card. Oh my god. Someone let me know what Sanrio character this is because they're very cute, and he's very cute. Like, are you kidding me? And I don't know if this one is the trading card one or the L holder, or what's it called, the like the standee holder thing. I think they call it L holder, but I don't know if it's that one or not. But it's gonna go perfectly with my Jungwoo and Taeyong. And I also was considering getting Sungchan's Keroppi version because Keroppi is one of my favorite Sanrio characters, and I love Sungchan as well. So I thought about it, and I might, because if I do get 2 more to finish that 6-pocket page, then I probably will secure kpop. So we'll see. Stay tuned. But yeah, I'm so happy to have these cards. Like, they're so cute. And if you were looking for the Sanrio NCT photo cards, they're on POCAMARKET. Next, we have some zb1, and here we have this today. My last video was me putting away my Youth in the Shade pops, and I am collecting some OT4 sets, so I went on POCAMARKET after that video, and I was looking for the cards that I needed to complete those OT4 sets. So here we have today, cat ear, I love, oh my god, super cute. And then we have another today in this orange hoodie, but we have the phone version. Here he is, lovely. So this set is now complete. And then we have another today photo card in the orange hoodie, and it's the ribbon one, and I'm so happy to have this one. Oh my god, these cards. Today has some of like the prettiest photo cards. I was looking at his Never Say Never pobs, and like I'm like, oh my god, why do I want to collect everything? But like I can't, because I already collect way too much for my OT4 pobs wise, when I was supposed to only stick to Haobin. But you know, it's really hard when Matthew and Teddy have like the cutest cards ever, where if I pull, especially if I pull them or see them at a trading event, like I'm getting them, and so that means I want to keep them, and therefore I have to if I get Matthew or Teddy, that means I have to collect the other member that I don't have. So yeah, it's just a constant cycle. Yeah, it's bad, but don't judge me. Okay, we've all been there. Okay, but moving on, we have this Matthew photo card, and this one is for my best friend because she's been looking for this Matthew card for so long. This is the last card that she needs from Yura, and she couldn't find it in the tags anywhere, and I always sent her like the other version of this, and she's like, no, it's the other one with the peace sign. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm sorry. So I went immediately to POCAMARKET to see if I can find it, and he was not that expensive, so I picked him up for her. This is kind of what started this POCAMARKET haul, because I was like, yeah, let me see if I can find this card for her, because I did want to surprise her. So this is one of her cards, and I love. Well, we got that Matthew, and then another one. Oh, this one is like differently sealed. It comes in another photo card because it's a pop. So this is from You Had Me at Hello. I was looking for other cards that she may have needed. I don't know if this is like, she doesn't have a template for like zb1 pops, so I don't know if she has this one or she needs this one, but the card, it's so shiny. Oh my god, can you see it? Like, look at that. Wow. And this is I think this is the Aladdin card, but yeah, hello zb1, so cute. So hopefully she doesn't have this card, but there we go. And then okay, so we're finishing off with the rest with zb1, but next we have, this is so exciting, we have Haobin's M-Wave photo card. Oh my god, I am so happy to have this. This is one of the cards that I needed, and he was not expensive at all. This set is now complete because I do have House. There's not that much space down here, so I guess I'll just like put him in the middle, but I'm so happy to have this Haobin card. Okay, and then the next one, oh my god, this one is so exciting. Like, if you saw that already, oh my god, I'm guessing. Like, are you kidding me? I finally have gotten my hands on Haobin's clean photo cards. There's two different versions. The one with like the white button up is like so expensive, so I don't really ever see myself getting that one on POCAMARKET. But get this, guys, this card was like literally $3. And just so you guys know that I'm not lying, I literally pulled a POCAMARKET and literally, what the heck, that was crazy. I literally saw that and I was like immediately buying, because what? Because on POCAMARKET this card is usually pretty high, and just in general, like on Instagram, these kinds of cards are harder to come by on Instagram and a little bit more expensive. So I was just like, oh my god, like that is a steal. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this was like sold out for a while, and then I think when a card comes back from being sold out or out of stock, usually that price is not that expensive. So you have to like really just be lucky and be at the right place at the right time, and I think that happened with this photo card. So I'm very happy to own this card because I thought I would never ever find this card ever. But yeah, we have Humpin's clean photo card, and then next we have the rest. I believe are just Humpin photo cards, but we have this one. Oh my god, I forget what store this is from, but I do have House, and actually on this card, if you can see, for the most part all the other cards have like been pretty decent, but there is some scratching on his like above his like lip here. I don't know if you guys can see, which I'm not too worried about, especially because this card is matte. Usually I don't really like matte photo cards because they're more scratch proof, but when I put them in the sleeve you won't really be able to tell. But I'm so happy to have this photo card. The first time I got this photo card, I had originally bought him off of Mercari Japan, and this is my first time like ever delving into Mercari Japan and all that, so I ended up buying a fake photo card, and I didn't really realize at the time that it wasn't that expensive, so that should have been my first time. But I was like a baby zb1 pop collector, and it was my first time using Mercari Japan and Bai, so I get a pass. But I've been looking for this card forever, but usually it's like really expensive, probably like 15 to 20-ish, it depends. But yeah, I got him for a really good price. Again, Youth in the Shade, I feel like the price has gone down quite a lot. Some cards are still kind of expensive, but on POCAMARKET it just like varies. And I am now complete, so very happy to have him. And then next we are also completing a photo card set. I do have House already, and this one, again, I forget. I should probably pull up my template. Okay, I got the template, and I actually do still need House version of this one. It's this little pouty version, and he's kind of expensive on POCAMARKET, so we might have to do some digging on Instagram. This is for the Jump Up art book, so I'm very happy to have him. And then the next card, I actually forgot about this. Oh my god. Okay, we have a How photo card. This is our first How photo card actually in this haul. In the other box there's more photo cards of How, but I forgot I shipped this one with this package. But oh my god, I am dying. This is his day one Zeros Zone photo card, and I never thought I would ever get this card. This is crazy. I saw this card and I knew I needed it because I think it's like a welcome gift or something. I ended up getting like a coupon for 50% off, I think. I can't quite remember, but I was trying to choose wisely what card I wanted to use it on, and I had like a couple other options, and like the only thing with like the 50% off, it only like the max you could use is like $15. So if like there's a really expensive card, it's not really gonna be 50% off, it's just only gonna be $15. It's the max. But this one I think was like $22, and I think I got it for like $12 or something, and I think that is a steal. Like, look at this photo card. I'm just like genuinely obsessed with this photo card. Like, Pouty How, this sweater, like I can't believe I have this. Prized possession, genuinely. Like, he's so pretty. I love him so much. But yeah, this was goated, and thank you POCAMARKET, because I am obsessed with this card. Like, I need it framed, and I need to take him everywhere with me, but I also need him to be protected because he's very pride and joy. But yeah, I can't believe I have this photo card. This is crazy. But we have this beautiful How photo card. Love you. Thank you POCAMARKET again. Okay, and then to wrap it up, I have one more card, and this one is also very exciting. This one is Haobins Japan Boys Planet photo card. Oh my god, I'm literally so happy to have this in my possession because I recently got How's version of this photo card on Instagram for $5, which was a steal because usually they're more expensive than that. I was very content with just having How's because I thought I wasn't going to be able to find his until I, again, browsing on POCAMARKET. I wasn't specifically looking for this card. I think I was just like browsing the general like zb1 photo card section, and this one popped up, and when I saw the price I was like gagged because I got this card for $6.30. Like, are you kidding me? Like, the clean and this Japan photo card were just so goated. I was like in shock. I was like, what? That is like literally nothing. And so I was like, oh my god, my luck department was just like crazy. But yeah, I'm so happy to have this photo card, and how it's not complete. Like, I literally put him in my binder thinking I wasn't gonna find him, and then I found Hanbin. So now I have to find a place to store them in my binder, but definitely one of my holy grail cards. I'm just so lucky to have this card. Like, I'm just, no words. But yeah, ending that on a great note, guys. So that was my POCAMARKET haul, or should I say the first part of it. I am looking at the time here, and I was talking a lot, so I don't know if there's gonna be very much for me to cut out, which is making me nervous because we still have a whole other package of POCAMARKET photo cards to open. So I don't know, this will probably be one part, and the next package a second part, or I'll still just do them together regardless of how long the video is. Like, if it's long, it'll be long. By now you've probably already gotten a snack, so might as well get another snack. Yeah, definitely probably just stick with me keeping the haul portion its own video, and then we'll do like a storing video of all of these cards. I do also have some photo cards from like trades and stuff, so I might just end up doing a like storing photo card video instead, which I don't think you guys will mind that much. So that's probably what we're gonna end up doing. Yeah, this is everything for today. Some very goated cards in here. I'm so happy. But yeah, I'll see you guys when the other package comes. Alright, the second POCAMARKET box has arrived, and we need to speed this up because I need to try to get this clip under 20 minutes because I fear my phone may not have enough storage to go over than that, because I also want to try to get this video under an hour or a little over an hour and 10 minutes max. So let's go ahead and jump right in. I have my pink How doll joining us. I just got him. He's so adorable, and his hat says How. I love. But he will be supervising. And yeah, here's the POCAMARKET box, and I'm so excited. This arrived yesterday, and I've been itching to film. I was trying to yesterday, but I ended up passing out because I was so tired. But yeah, here is the preview of all the cards, and let's just jump right in. Okay, first one is this Ricky card. So I got a couple of the Never Say Never cards that I thought were reasonably priced, because some of the Never Say Never cards are expensive on POCAMARKET, whereas on Instagram you can get them for a lot cheaper. But these ones were not bad, so I got this Ricky. I am collecting OT9 for zb1. And then next we have an nmixx card, and I don't know exactly where this one is from, but I think this card is so stinking cute. It's obviously a blue Valentine, but I just love cards like this, and I especially love their cards that have the little doodles on them, and I really want to get my hands on those. But so far I have only seen this Kyujin and another one in here you'll see when I get to it. But I literally love this card so much. It's so cute. And then next we have another nmixx card, Kyujin, and this is the Shell MP3 player one. And these one, the MP3 player, the actual MP3 player, is like $60, I want to say, and I can't justify it. Maybe one day, but just eventually, not right now. But I did want the photo card, so I ended up getting this Kyujin, and I didn't have to get the individual. I wonder if it comes with the OT6 set, or if it comes with just like the member specific photo card. I'm not entirely sure, but I have Kyujins. And then next I have another Kyujin card, and this is from Midsummer nmixx Dream. I thought I had bought this from somebody, but I guess I didn't, so I had to rebuy it from POCAMARKET. But here we go, and I think I'm pretty much done with the Polaroids because I think I got Bay's, the last Bay one that I needed at the trading event that I went to. So I'm very excited to see about that. But next, we have another nmixx photo card, and this is Bay's shell photo card. And this one is so pretty. It's like, it looks green, but I know her like color is like tannish, I think. But there's the back, and we love Blonde Bob Bay. She's so pretty, but I'm so happy that I have these cards. Like, I honestly didn't even know that they came with photo cards, but I love that. So cute. But next we have Halon's version of the MP3 player, and look at how pretty. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. So we have Halon's, and then to go with the other Kyujin card, I have this Lily. Oh my gosh, literally, again, I love these cards so much. The lollipop is literally edited, but I think it's so stinking cute. And I kind of don't like that she's like side facing, but it's fine. I love the concept of these cards. So I'll put Lily there. I'm very excited to have her. Then next we have this Xian photo card, and this is his steady QR version, I believe. Literally skirt twice. He's so silly. But I have his QR version, and then I also have here Yushi's QR version. I got this in a set because I wanted to not have anyone missing. So I got Yushi, and then lastly we have Riku's, and he's doing a little cat paw, so cute. But there we go, perfect. And then next we got this Sunmin photo card, and I'm not entirely sure where this is from. It's from Dominate World Tour. I think this might be like a Zero Zone wrong fandom. The Stay Zone PCs or something. I don't know which like day it is. I just remember watching someone's storing video, and they had, I think, Hyunjin's card and Felix's card, like the same version of this, and I was like, oh my god, what is that? Like, I need it. Like the little skizoos with the bows, are you kidding me? Like, I need Lino's and Chan's so bad. The only thing is the Chan's and Lino's are so expensive on POCAMARKET, so we'll see if I splurge on that. But Cinnamon's was not that badly priced, and I got him on sale a little bit too. But oh my god, I'm so obsessed that I have this card. It's so stinking cute. I'm literally obsessed. So thank you for giving us the cutest cards ever. Like, what the heck? But love this. And then next, back with nmixx, we have this Lily Pop. Oh my gosh, this is from Stick Out. It's the Soundwave one, and oh, the back is actually so cute. What the heck? I love that. But I was browsing on POCAMARKET because I really wanted to get some Lily Pops, and Lily is not too expensive on POCAMARKET. Some cards are expensive, but generally her cards aren't really too expensive. But I was like browsing because she had so many cute ones, and I immediately stopped on this one. I was like, I need to have this one. So I got her because, hello, I'm obsessed. But got this Lily card. And then we also got the Lily Shell PC, and oh my god, like literally, Lily is my main bias in nmixx, and I love her to death. Like, that's my girl. But now this set is complete, so I guess this is also like a start to my merch or miscellaneous nmixx photo cards, apart from what I already collect for them. But I also got this Lily Pop. This one is from Break, and I don't know what store it is. Maybe I can't remember, but I thought this one was so cute. Yeah, I really want to get some more of Lily's Pops and start a little Lily Pop collection because her cards are just so stinking cute. But literally love this. And then next we got another Lily card, but this is from Expergo, and this is the last photo card that I needed. I thought I had actually bought this from somebody, but I must have slipped my mind, or I was thinking of a different card, and I wanted to double check before I actually like pulled the trigger on POCAMARKET, but I literally couldn't find the DM anywhere, so I guess I imagined it. So after that, I immediately went to purchase this card so I could finish Exburgo. I think, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Exburgo should be done now that this Lily card is in my possession. We'll see when I put them away, but love this card. It's one of my favorite concepts. And then next, we have this My Photo card, and she's from Isna, and oh my god, I love this is from Not, and I freaking love the backs of these cards because obviously it's pink, it's so cute. So yeah, I am collecting Isna. My bias is Jungin, but also after I went to KCON LA this year, Mai stole my heart because I went to their what was it, the KCON stage, not the actual M Countdown stage, but the ones that they do during the convention. I went to their stage and literally she stole my heart. She's so adorable and so cute. So she's been added to bias line. My other biases are Sanang and Sebi. Sebi also stole my heart at KCON LA. Her English is so good. I was very surprised because I didn't watch Island, so I didn't know that her English was that good. I was literally genuinely shocked, but she's so adorable. So those are my 4 biases in Isna. So I've decided to collect 4 members, which is kind of crazy on my part, but it's fine. I couldn't choose. So I have this My Photo card, and then we have another My Photo card because she's not that bad, or at least this era is not that bad. On POCAMARKET, the Mamma Mia era is really expensive, so I gotta go look on Instagram for that. But I have this one, and she's so cute. I love her nails. This one's like yellow back. So very happy to have these cards. Definitely will be looking for more Isna cards. I do have some of Jungwon's photo cards as well, but I do need to get Sebi and Sarang's because I don't really have any of those. Next we have this unit card with Jung and Hanbin. This one was actually, I think they had like a little freebie, if you something, I don't know what it was. It was a pack that you had won, and if you won, you got a random card, and this is the one that I pulled, and I literally have a bajillion of these, so I didn't really need this, but it's cool to have. And then next, oh my god, we have some Teddy Pops. Literally, I'm so obsessed. I love this photo card so much. This is a lucky draw one from Blue Paradise, but these APCs are literally chef's kiss, like literally so cute. I am contemplating collecting an OT9 set of this. This is the last one I needed. I do have Hanbin, House, and Matthews, but I think I bought Ganuks recently too, so I might just collect an OT9 set because these cards are so stinking cute. But yeah, we have Egg today. And then next we have another Today photo card. This little puppy hat photo card, oh my god. This is from Blue Paradise, Make Star, and I love this photo card. So this concept too is so cute. I might want to collect an OT9 set of this as well, low-key. But I remember when I joined my How Fixed spot for Blue Paradise, I think there was like an unclaimed Tede spot for the Gome, and I think we all like ended up contributing to those Tede spots, and therefore like the Tede photo cards would be like given to us randomly or raffled off to us. So I remember when my Gome was giving me the options of what photo cards I could pick, or which one I could pick. This is one of the ones that popped up, and I really wanted this one so bad, but unfortunately someone had already claimed him, and it was so sad and devastating. But I now have him in my possession, and I'm very grateful and very happy. So super cute. Again, today is like the cutest pops ever. And then next we have another Tede photo card, and this is the Never Say Never dog one, and oh my god, these are so hard to come by, and then no one is like selling them, or I really haven't checked the zb1 tags in a minute, but for the most part, like the group jewel cases, or not jewel cases, but the group digipacks, like they're nowhere to be found anymore. I don't know, they just didn't, stores didn't stock them, or there wasn't a lot made. I don't even know what the deal was, but everyone is fiending to get their hands on these dog PCs, and rightfully so because they're so stinking cute. But Tede's was not that expensive on POCAMARKET, so I was very happy to grab him. So very happy I can add that to my collection. I don't have very many of these. And then next, I did get a lot of Never Say Never photo cards that I couldn't really trade for, or that I really didn't have any like equivalents to trade for, and the ones that I really like highly wanted because they were like the last one that I needed to complete the sets that I have. But I got this Canuck one and I finally have him. I'm so happy. He was the last one I needed and it was driving me nuts not being able to get him, but yeah, love that. And then next we have a Teddy egg photo card. Look, literally I'm so obsessed. He's so stinking cute. He's adorable. The blonde hair today was everything and more. She will be deeply missed, but love this photo card so much. And then next we have some Anteam. In the last package we had a lot of Nico, but in here we have also some Iju, and then I don't remember where this one is from. Yuki Akari, Ararashi, someone let me know. I really love the back of this, and like obviously the sakuras behind Iju is so stinking pretty. I love him so much. But yeah, I am collecting Nikoju selectively, or whatever I can get my hands on really, but definitely for Back to Life I'm collecting everything for Iju and Nico. But love this card. And then next we have another Iju card, and this one is this one also from Edarashi? I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly, but I do have Nico's equivalent to this. I pulled him in my album, but very happy to have him because now this set is at least complete, I think, unless there's multiple different ones. But I love this Iju. He's so cute. He has some really cute cards. Like, I just love him. Okay, next we have a How photo card, and this is a Pob from Blue Paradise, and it's from Soundwave. Oh my god, he's so... I love when he pouts in his photo cards. It's like my favorite thing ever. So like we got pouty chef How, like chef's kiss, like literally. But I actually already have this one with my Gome because I forgot that I was getting him, so I purchased him twice, which is fine. It's okay. Any cute card that I have a dupe of is a-okay by me. But yeah, love this card. And then we're going back to Ichu. That's so funny. And he's also pouting in this photo card. Oh, I love him so much. He's so adorable. Is he like the honorary pouty member? Like, I need to know because I will eat it up. And this photo card is so adorable. So, love that. And then next we have another Iju photo card. And it's this one with the little wolf plush. Is this the one from IKEA? Someone let me know because I think they do have a wolf plush, if I'm not mistaken. But, ooh, this one is like a little bit different back. But it's from the same era, or these two are together, and this is a different era because he does have like more purpley brown hair, and it's more like light brown hair here. So, but yeah, we have this cute one, and then we also have this Nico. This one is from Yuki Akari, and I think this might be a pop. I didn't know it was a pop. I thought this was like a regular album photo card, but still, it's super cute. And I love his orange hair in this, and his blush. Oh my god, love Nico. But yeah, super cute. And then next we have another Nico card, and this one was actually in the last clip because I got one for me and one for my best friend as well. This is his Weaver Shop card, and this one is the one that I will be keeping. And I did actually give my best friend her photo cards the other day because it's so funny because I ended up like giving her one of her presents early, which was all the photo cards that I got her, because she kept on, when we were hanging out, she kept on talking about like cards that she needed, and she's like, oh, let me check Mercari Japan, like maybe I could find cards there. And the entire time that we were together and I was driving, and she was like, oh, Mercari Japan, oh, there's this card, there's this card, there's this card, that's not that expensive, add to cart, add to cart. I was like, girl, stop, please, you cannot use Mercari Japan or anything like that. And she even mentioned the Matthew photo card, the pink-haired one from Yura with a peace sign, and she mentioned, when she said that, she's like, oh, maybe I could find the pink-haired Matthew photo card that I need. And I was like, my heart dropped. I was like, girl, no. I was trying to so hard not to tell her to be like, girl, calm down, don't. But I held it in, and I quickly got all of our photo cards ready to give to her the next day, because we were also gonna be hanging out the next day. So I was like, I'm gonna get these ready and give it to her before she pulls the trigger and gets a card that I already gave her. So yeah, she was stressing me out the entire time we were together, but it ended up working out. And then I ended up telling her about POCAMARKET as well. So yeah, now she's aware of POCAMARKET, and she could potentially get her own cards as well. Probably should not be instigating her, but you know, if I'm spending money on POCAMARKET, she too has to spend money on POCAMARKET. And that's just how our friend dynamic works, okay? But moving on. Next, we have a How Pop. This one is from Melting Point, and oh my god, I'm so happy to have this. It's from Beat Road. For Melting Point, I don't really have very many of Haobins Pobs, just because I couldn't really find like a Gome at that time. That was my like second era with them, and so I am missing quite a few of them, but some of the Melting Point Pobs are not that expensive on POCAMARKET, so I grabbed a couple of these, and I love this one. And then next we have another How photo card, and he is pouting in this one. This is his Medipule card, and oh my god, I love this card. Like peak poutiness, so adorable. But literally, where's the pouty cards? They must be seen, okay? Next, another Pob, How Pob. This one is from You Had Me at Hello, and he has this little green streaks in his hair, and this is Doctor, help me. But this is from Makestar. Super, super cute. Love this. I think I do need Haobins though. But again, he was not that expensive, and if I can find a good price for these cards, they are mine. But next we have another You Had Me at Hello Pob, and this one is from Makestar, and I love this card so much. So stinking cute. I do think I have this set. I think I have it from Matthew or Teddy and Humpin, or it might be a different one, because there's another one kind of similar, I think, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, very happy to have him. And then next we have a How merch card. This is from his Madame Figaro magazine, and this is one of the ones that I needed. There's quite a few that I do need, and some of them are not too bad, but this one is so pretty. I loved all of his looks in this magazine shoot, but love this photo card. So I got that one, and then I got another one, and this time another one of his pouty cards. I haven't really seen the rest of these cards in a while, and so when I saw this one, I was like gagged when I saw this, because I was like, oh my god, he has another pouty photo card. And yeah, I really didn't care how expensive this one was. I just knew I needed it, but it wasn't like that bad. But hello, how could I not grab him? Like, so cute. But literally love. And then next we are rounding out the last few cards here, but we have this Haobin Melting Point Pob. This is from Beat Road. It's the same one for this How one, so super cute. And then we also have Haobin's Medipule photo card, and I think there's like 2 different versions for this one, so I need to grab their other ones, but I knew I needed to at least get like one of their sets like right now. So yes, we have that. And then next, we're on the last 2 cards, we have this Matthew Digi photo card, the individual ones, and I couldn't find trades for these at all. Honestly, I think I didn't really have any more like Digi photo cards to trade. I do have some of the signed albums, so I could have pulled from there, but I haven't opened them yet, just because I was like waiting to trade, because I still am looking for Hows and all the Matthews, but there's been no luck in that department. So I do have some digipacks that are not opened yet, but yeah, I didn't have this card, and these ones are only like 170, so they were not expensive, so I was like, I need to cop. So we have this Matthew, and then lastly we have this Ricky, and this is all again from the individual digipack. So now the digipacks apart from the group ones are completed, and I'm very happy about that. So my like Never Say Never collection is looking, she's still missing a lot of cards, especially the slam dunk versions, like the white PCs and then the basketball jersey ones, just because those ones are really hard to come by. But with this little haul here, I have been making some good progress, and that's pretty much all the Never Say Never cards I'm going to be getting from POCAMARKET, just because I can find them cheaper on Instagram. So I just kind of like grabbed whatever was like the best deal on POCAMARKET now, and then I'll go and search the rest on Instagram. But yeah, I got some really cute, exciting cards in here. I can't wait to organize these and then eventually put them away, because these ones, along with a preview of these ones, these are the POCAMARKET cards that I got in the last clip, and then some of the cards that I got from the trading event. So we have quite a lot of cards. More than 100 cards to put away. So that's gonna be a very long video, but it's gonna be very exciting. But yeah, if I had decided to combine the haul portion and the storing portion in one video like I had originally planned, it would honestly be 3 hours long. So yeah, it feels good to give you a haul and then store these cards later, because yeah, that would have been absolutely crazy. But I did kind of go over my 20-minute limit, but I think I could cut out some things, so hopefully I can stay under my target total time of the whole video. But yeah, that was everything that I got in my first POCAMARKET haul, and I'm very happy with everything that I got. Definitely will be using POCAMARKET a lot in the future, and I'm just very happy that those cards that I really wanted, that are easier to find rather than like endlessly scrolling on Instagram for cards that you're specifically looking for. Like, POCAMARKET is really good if you're trying to look for like a specific card that you want. But yeah, generally my first experience with them has been great so far, and I will definitely stay using them in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul and all my yapping. Very thankful if you have stayed till the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
정신 상태 조금 이상해요. 죄송해요. 바이바이. 다음에 봐요.